Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate. Anything you want, for call it oscillate. If I don't take pity, more to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about the.
Hey guys, Becky with the Locked Hair here, and this video is basically a detailed video of me washing and retwisting my hair. In this video, I'll show you guys the products that I use, the technique that I use to wash and retwist my hair, and also the finishing product. Here I'm just showing you briefly what my hair looks like prior to washing it. I've been on my fitness kick, so I've been working out quite a bit, and my hair is pretty dirty. So this is my before. I haven't retwisted my hair since December 31st, so it's about time for a retwist. The products I'll be using is Cream of Nature, Argan Oil, Shampoo, and Pure African Black Soap. For the African Black Soap, I cut it in small pieces and put it in a little bit of water in a bottle and let the soap absorb into the water and use the water to wash my hair. I have in the past used the soap, the bar directly on my hair, but I didn't really like that too much because pieces of it would come off my hair. So this way is a little bit easier and it has the same effects. Now, using African Black soap, you have to be careful with it. It's a very stripping, and that's part of the reason why I like to use it is because it gets everything out of my hair. And some people, I've talked to quite a few people, and they say they don't like to use it because it's really drying. But because it has those properties, you're able to get a super, super deep clean. But just after you using it, make sure you moisturize well with oil and other moisturizers on your hair. When I'm using African Black soap, I try to focus mainly on my roots because that's the part of my hair that I feel needs the deepest clean. I do wash one cycle with the African Black soap, and then I do 2 cycles with the Argan Cream of Nature shampoo. Since I focus a lot of my attention on my scalp with the African Black soap, I try to get more of my more of my ends when I'm using the shampoo. And I also, something that I'll do is I'll wash my hair in sections so that I get more of a deeper clean. If I try to focus my attention on all of my head and try to wash it all at once, then I really don't end up getting as thorough of a clean. But if I separate my hair and wash half at a time, I tend to get more of a deeper clean. And rinsing can be a tedious part of washing your hair because it takes the longest, but you do have to put a little bit extra time into making sure you wash all of it out of your hair. I have in the past used conditioner, but I haven't been using it here lately, mainly because I ran out and I just haven't got more. When you're wringing your hair out, make sure not to twist it because twisting your hair can cause breakage, especially when your hair is wet. So this is my hair. I'm 2 years, 6 months locked. And I definitely will be doing a growth check video soon. So for my retwist, I use my Becky with the Locked Hair Hydration Mist and my gel. I also have Talia Waji's Tight Hold. I actually didn't use it for this retwist, but I wanted to show you guys that product because it is a good alternative if you don't have the Joy Naturals My Gel, because I haven't been able to find this product actually in the beauty supply store. So if you're in the beauty supply store or in a hair store looking for products, if you can't find my gel, the Talaya Wajid Tight Hold is a good alternative. So I put the product on the back of my hand just because it makes it easier for me instead of dipping in the it's dipping in a jar every single time to add more product to each lock. It just makes it easier and a little bit faster. But I don't really palm roll yet. I think I probably will start palm rolling once my hair gets a little bit longer. But I just use the twist method. I put a small amount of product on the root of my lock and I just twist it with my fingers. Now to me, clipping is like the hardest part of retwisting your hair because you just, especially if you can't see, I don't really have a particular technique as far as clipping is concerned. I just kind of clip as I go, and my main focus is to allow my hair to stay while it's drying. Now this, I wanted to show you guys this lock. A lot of my followers reached out to me and was like, my ends aren't sealed. I'm over 2 years locked and as you can see, some of my ends still aren't sealed. It's okay. It's not a big deal. So everybody's locks are different, so. But I do half of my head just like I do when I'm washing it. I'll focus on half at a time. So I'll go all the way up, do half, and then I'll go the other side and do the other half. The main thing when you're retwisting your hair is to not put too much tension on your locks. You don't want to twist it to where it's curling at the roots because that tension over time can definitely cause breakage and thinning of your locks, and you do not want that. Also, I don't use a lot of product. I'm really light with my product. I know some people can be heavy and it can cause buildup and it can be a lot of gunk in your hair. So I try to be as light on the products as possible when retwisting my locks. And this is just the last like 4 or 5 locks here. It took me like an hour and a half to retwist my locks, and possibly because I was recording it, I actually sat and did it in one setting. Normally I'm taking breaks. I'm like so ADD, I'll go watch a movie or something, go grab food. But for this session, retwisting my hair only took me about an hour and a half because I sat and did it in one complete, like I didn't take any breaks, any pauses or anything like that. Now the front of my hair, not so much the back, but the front of my hair, I do try to use a comb to make sure my parts are neater in the front, mainly because I know that people will see the front of my hair more than the back, especially my parts. So I might break out the comb and use it to just part my locks. But for the rest of my hair when I'm retwisting, I really don't use a comb. Now after I'm done retwisting all of my locks, I'll hit it with the Becky Locked Hydration Mist one more time, and I will sit under the dryer for about 30 minutes. I used to have a handheld attachment dryer or hood attachment for my handheld dryer, but I upgraded. So I have an actual dryer, a hooded dryer that I purchased from Amazon. It was about $30, but I think it's a good investment because I hate holding the dryer in my hand and having that bag strapped to my head. it makes it easier. But this is my look after I'm done retwisting. Sit in the dryer for about 30 minutes. I use low temperature because high kind of makes my head too hot. But this is my final results. As you know, I am super open to any questions. So if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Peace.